Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated match in the history for the heavyweight championship of the world. Are you ready? Fans, are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the capital city of the United States of America, Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
I'm just recording.
Okay. Any particular reason you're recording our security operation here?
Yeah, I am recording the security operation. That's correct.
Can I ask why?
Yeah, I'm just interested in it.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know you're not supposed to be recording our operation.
I'm not supposed to be recording?
You're not supposed to be recording anything that's going on here.
Why not?
Well, you're standing out here.
Uh-huh.
If you're going through,
Am I in security?
No, and that's why I'm asking you what's going on here. Are you traveling today?
Oh, okay. No, I don't. I would prefer not to. Your name is Megan Dumas.
Yeah.
Hi, Megan. Nice to meet you. No.
I can see you.
No, I don't want to. No, I'm good.
Okay.
I like the way they look.
Are you traveling today?
Megan, I'm not going to answer any of your questions.
Okay, is that someone you're with traveling?
What a catch.
I just said.
I need you to stop recording.
I just said that I'm not going to answer any of your questions.
Okay. You want me to get someone else over here that you can answer your questions for?
No, Megan, it wouldn't. That wouldn't change anything. I'm just not going to answer any questions today. That's all.
Okay.
I just
please stop recording.
I'm not going to stop recording. I just want to go about my business.
Then I need you to please stop recording while you're doing that.
But recording is my business, Megan.
What are you doing with that recording?
Whatever I'd like. I don't really want to divulge it right now.
Well, I'm asking you for a reason.
Yeah.
Why are you recording all of my officers?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to tell you because it's not. I'm working on a story and I don't want to divulge it right now.
You're working on a story for who?
For myself, ma'am.
For yourself?
Yes,
you
correct.
Work for someone? Who do you work for?
I work for myself.
For yourself?
Yeah.
Are you an entrepreneur, a businessman?
I'm not gonna. I've already told you enough. I don't feel like going into it anymore. I just want to go about.
Supervisor, and they're gonna come out and talk to you as well.
Okay, great, Megan. Thank you.
It was at this moment she knew she messed up.
How you doing today, sir?
Good, you?
Are you a supervisor?
Yeah.
That I'm independent.
You have every right to film.
Yeah.
As long as you don't film the X-ray screens, because that's all sensitive.
Okay.
And impede the operation, you're fine.
Yeah. No, I'm just an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
I think you're well within your rights. I think you know them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. And your name was? Brett Kavanaugh. Brett. Wow, that's like the Supreme Court Justice.
He spelled it with a K. That's really
Brett Kavanaugh, the Supreme Court Justice.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. How are you, sir?
Trooper Lemoy with the State Police. How are you doing today?
How you doing, Trooper?
Good. I'm here to find out what your business here is at the airport today.
Nothing. Just gathering content for a story. I'm an independent journalist.
Oh, great. Do you have your ID on you? Oh, great. Do you have your ID on you?
I'm not going to provide you with my ID, Trooper.
By a state trooper for your ID, you're going to have to provide that.
Wait a minute, what? Hey, wait a minute. This ain't a trick, is it?
This Connecticut, sir, is not a stop and ID state. And unless you have reasonable articulable suspicion, I've committed
about to do that. I'm not here to get a legal advice from you.
Yeah.
I'm asking legally an order from a state trooper to provide me your ID. You're causing alarm at the airport. Multiple people have come up to us asking what you're doing.
There's a TSA supervisor who just told me I was well within my rights.
Please?
George Lucas and Steven Spielberg, we have a warrant for your arrest.
Sir, let's
Put your hands behind your back, please.
I'm going.
Put your hands behind your back, please.
Yeah, I want to speak to internal affairs, correct?
So internal affairs just give you this real quick.
Okay.
All right, you just fill it out. What's the complaint about? Trooper or?
It's about a trooper. Thank you, sir. How you doing, Sergeant?
You're videotaping me?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I don't want to talk to you then. If you want to videotape me, then if you want to talk to me like a man, we can chat.
But what about you guys wear body cameras here? What's the difference?
I don't have a body camera.
I understand that. Can I get your name, Sergeant?
Yeah, Brian Fahey.
Brian Fahey.
Yep.
So there's a serious civil rights violation going on here. So as I was explaining to your other trooper, I'm a journalist, independent journalist working on a story.
Okay.
And I was gathering content for that story at the Bradley Airport. TSA became concerned about me filming.
Okay.
A supervisor came over. The first person who was concerned called the supervisor. Supervisor said, "You have every right to film. It's not an issue. I know your rights. You know your rights. Continue what you're doing." One of your troopers out of Bradley Airport, trooper.
How can I help you today with pistol permits? Can I help you today with pistol permits?
Why would I? I don't need help with pistol permits. I need help with a civil rights violation, as I just told you, sir.
But you can contact our internal affairs department. It's online, or there's a phone number.
But you're a supervisor.
I'm a supervisor in charge of special licensing and firearms. So all these people that are online, and 529 gun dealers in the state of Connecticut, that's what we're dealing with. There's an outlet for you to make your complaint.
There's a civil rights violation.
But there's an outlet for you to make your complaint, and you can make that. We've given you it.
Why are you guys acting like this? I'm trying to make a serious
Acting
civil
like
rights.
What? I don't know what you. I can't help you with your complaint today.
Why are you still here?
Now, why didn't you tell me the real reason you're here?
You have your outlet. You can call IA. I can get you the number, or you can go online and make.
This is the headquarters. Can't somebody just come down here and speak to me from internal
our
affairs?
internal affairs division is not here.
Where is it? So I can go there.
It's in Middleton. It's in Meriden. I'm sorry, at North Colony Road.
It's in Meriden.
Building number 11, I believe. Yes.
Meriden.
Yep.
Can you get me that address?
Sure. 294 North Colony Road.
294 North Colony Road.
Yep.
Building what again?
I think it's building 11. I'm not sure exactly. You're going to go, when you come into the complex, the forensic laboratory is going to be on your left. You're going to take a right. There's an island. It's the last building on the right.
And that's where they're located.
You have your outlet to make your complaint. We give you plenty of outlets to make your complaint.
Yeah.
And we've offered them all to you. You have the paperwork, right, to make your complaint?
Yeah, they just gave me the complaint.
Okay. Yeah, you can go right ahead. Go right ahead, sir.
But this is part of a thing that I'm going to fill this out, but I want to speak with somebody who can help me.
Okay, well then you can call IA, or you can go there, and if they have time to speak to you, they'll speak to you. But you have your outlet. You can go online and you can get the phone numbers.
Yeah.
We want to entertain your complaint through the proper channels. You want to make a complaint?
Yeah, which is through internal affairs.
Yep,
It's the proper
so you can
channels.
give them that. Yep.
I will go speak to them
All right,
personally.
have a great day.
You too.
Nice talking to you.
You as well.
I'll be right with you guys.
You're all set here?
Excuse me?
Are you all set here?
Well, yeah, there's nothing else obviously you can help me out with at this point.
So you're all set. So you're going to go to IA right now, correct?
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right.
I'm going to be going.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to be going.
Okay. So you're going to stand here with your cell phone on?
I thought you were busy. I thought you were a busy man.
I am busy.
So you should get to work.
I should.
All right, let me get back to work.
I should get to work? Is that what you're telling me?
If you're busy.
We're going to have a problem between you and I.
We're gonna do an interference.
His body camera's on. His body camera's on. Stop. He has his body camera on.
I don't care.
Stop,
I don't care.
Step back.
Right?
Step back.
This is private property.
In this context, public property includes parks, streets, sidewalks, landmarks, and any other state-owned buildings or facilities. Anyone who intentionally damages public property is subject to fines equating to the value of the damaged object and/or imprisonment.
Right. I'm not doing anything.
You're not going to videotape me and have an attitude with me.
I'll get
but
off
I'm going to tell you what right now, dude. I'm not the one.
All right.
Okay? I gave you the information you needed, and I gave you your outlet, right? You were giving your outlet.
I said I was.
No, your outlet, right? You were giving your outlet.
I said I was.
No, you wanted to stand there and hold your cell phone in my face. Is what you wanted to do. Yes, you do. Take your cell phone and go and make your complaint. Okay.
Okay. Can I grab my cell phone?
You stay right here.
I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you.
All right. Where's your car at? Where's your car at? Where's your car at?
I'm gonna go, man. I'm going.
All right, no, but where's your car?
Why didn't you know where my car's at? You were about to arrest me, man, for real?
I
Is your body camera on?
Yeah, my body camera is on, buddy. I'm Trooper Costello, 1139.
Costello?
Yep.
Wow.
Listen, with the situation
You were
that
gonna
you're
arrest me for real?
we're going to detain you of what the situation was going on, man. You're being.
I'm leaving. Conversation's over. Go ahead. I'm leaving. Go. Thank you.
Yeah, can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, it's 854.
And your name?
I'm Trooper Keo.
Trooper Keo?
Yeah, what do you need help
854?
with? Yeah.
No, I don't need any help with anything,
Okay.
Trooper.
Well, what are you out here doing?
Oh, I'm just taking a walk around, that's all.
And why are you recording?
Aren't you recording?
Yeah, but I have to.
I
Because
choose to.
I'm interacting with the public, so I have to be recording.
And I choose to because I'm interacting with a law enforcement officer.
But you've been recording, we've been having reports of you out here for a while, been recording.
Reports of someone recording?
Being suspicious, walking around, because this is a building with important people and things in here.
So, are you important because you have a uniform
no,
on?
I'm saying not me.
Who's important that's inside of this building?
A crowd of people in there.
Yeah, who's important?
Civilians. So you're out here,
it wouldn't be the.
They are coming here asking why there's
This
a
is
man
the
out here
Connecticut State.
recording.
This is the Connecticut State Police headquarters, correct?
And they're asking why you're recording. We have civilians coming up to me asking why a man is recording. They feel uncomfortable.
Civilians are coming up to you
Civilians, yes.
asking why
Yes.
I'm recording because it's suspicious.
Yes.
How is it suspicious?
Because you're recording in a parking lot. Do you live here? Are you here for
I don't
a reason?
live in the parking lot. No,
Are you here for a reason?
I am here for a reason.
What's the reason?
I don't know if I want to disclose that to you at this point, just because it might compromise what I'm working on here. But what's so suspicious about a man recording?
You're in an area that's public, which you are free to be, but you're recording and making it look suspicious. So you're being a threat to the civilians that are coming up to me and complaining about you.
So because let me just get this straight, Trooper. So because I'm recording, I'm a threat to your very important people that are inside of this building.
You are being suspicious. To my civilians that I protect on a daily basis, yes.
I don't think you meant the two civilians that are inside.
No,
I
have a line of civilians. I have more than 20 people inside of just civilians that don't even work for the state.
Yeah.
They came up to me and said that they feel threatened by you recording because you look suspicious.
So you came out here to do what?
To ask you to leave.
Why?
Because you're making the civilians feel uncomfortable.
Let's move out of this woman's way.
You're making the people in this building feel uncomfortable. They are coming here to get their pistol permits or fingerprints, and you're making them feel uncomfortable.
By recording?
Why do you yes. You look suspicious out here recording, so they're reporting suspicious activity.
Okay, and you're responding to that suspicious activity? But I don't understand.
Why is that a problem?
I think it's a problem because there's nothing suspicious about...
It is a man recording in a parking lot. Why are you doing that?
I don't think that's suspicious.
Yes, it is. On a building that holds a lot of people.
Yeah, very important people, I know. Very important people
inside.
inside.
Civilians are important people. You don't think so?
I think everybody's important.
Exactly.
Everybody's important.
Exactly. I didn't say anything different.
Okay. So, again, this is public. You just said it's public property.
Yes, but we can ask you to leave if you're making people feel uncomfortable and doing suspicious activity.
What CGS Connecticut General Statute is making people feel uncomfortable, Trooper?
You're asking me why people are feeling uncomfortable. I don't know why they're feeling uncomfortable.
No, I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, I don't.
That's
no,
making them uncomfortable.
no. My question was, Trooper. Yeah, my question was, what Connecticut General statutes? A breach of the peace.
It could be.
No,
if we
you're
decide
wrong.
to.
No, you're wrong.
If we decide to.
I promise you, you're wrong. A breach of the peace has to come with an act or a threat of violence.
And they felt threatened.
An act or a threat of violence, Trooper.
Or did you say or?
Yeah, an act or a threat of violence.
This is the act.
This is an act of violence.
You are making.
It's an act or a threat of violence,
making
Trooper.
People feel uncomfortable because they don't know what you're doing. I can't prove anything right now to you. But
there is no violation of Connecticut general statutes right now. No, you cannot.
Yes, I can.
You said this is public property.
Yeah, but if you're doing something to disturb people.
What is the Connecticut general statute for disturb, ma'am?
Well, if you know everything, you can tell me, right?
There is none.
No.
For breach of the peace, there sure is. But I just informed you. I just educated you on the fact that it has to come with an act or a threat.
That you might be
ma'am, an
building,
act or a threat of violence.
I can't charge
You're
you with
ignoring
anything until I prove it.
Yeah.
I can ask you to leave if they're.
No, you cannot. You
I
cannot.
Can get somebody out here for you. Do you want to talk to somebody that's higher
I'm
up?
talking to you.
Yeah,
and you seem,
I'm not charging you with anything, but I'm asking you to leave.
Yeah, because you can't, ma'am. Because respectfully,
honestly, I didn't feel comfortable at all.
Respectfully, I'm not breaking any Connecticut general statute, so you cannot charge me with anything.
I'm not charging you with anything. I didn't say I was.
Okay.
I never said I was.
I know you said you weren't.
I'm asking you to leave.
And I'm just telling you that you couldn't.
You're making the civilians uncomfortable here.
Ma'am, you can ask me to leave. I agree. You can ask me. You can ask me to leave, but my response is no.
Why? What are you doing here?
Ma'am, it's none of your business what I'm doing here. You've escalated the situation. You've escalated the situation.
They asked me to come out here.
You've seen me here before. When was that?
You were on all these videos.
Oh, what videos?
All these videos that you post all the time.
Oh, so you know who I am?
I don't know your name.
Oh, okay.
I know you're a civilian that records a lot of law enforcement.
And is there a problem with that? Yeah, Bradley International Airport.
Right
yes. Okay, so why are we coming at
with something?
No, wrong.
And you're bothering the civilians.
You're
here.
wrong. You're just wrong.
About what?
I'm not trying to be combative with you, but you're just wrong. You're just flat out wrong. You cannot ask me to leave a public place.
You said I could. You said I could ask you.
No, you can. You can ask.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, you can ask.
Yeah. So
okay.
Make sure you know what you're saying first.
Okay, you can ask. So do you have anything else to ask me?
Yeah, I am asking you to leave.
Anything else? No. Anything else?
I'm asking you to leave.
I said no. Anything else?
Why? Do you
just
have
no.
business being here?
There is no other. There is no other explanation, but besides the word no,
What
ma'am.
is your business being here?
Ma'am, no.
What is your business being here?
Not answering any questions that I don't want to answer.
There needs to be a reason for you to be in this parking lot.
Not true. Again, you're incorrect.
Recording and you're making people feel uncomfortable.
You're incorrect, ma'am.
I'm not, because I've had many civilians come up to me and complain about you.
You're incorrect.
No, I'm not.
I'm not saying that people haven't complained.
Exactly. So how am I incorrect?
Well, I'll check your body camera and see who complained to you. But listen, again, you can ask me to leave. I said no. I don't know what else we need to be discussing at this point. I said no. You know,
You can stay here.
No, I can. I know that. I tried to tell you that, Trooper, but you didn't want to listen. You wanted to try. She wanted to try and exhort her authority. She didn't want to listen. I know I can be in a public parking lot of the Connecticut State Police headquarters here. I know that. There he is. Look at him. In the flesh. He's here.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
You already told me you didn't have anything here.
Oh, yeah. I just got to do some FOIA requests and things of that nature. A FOIA request for your body camera footage and Sergeant Brian Fahey's disciplinary records.
You can have him send it in writing.
Yeah.
Who's the guy behind you that you're holding?
I have to conduct business here, Sergeant.
Sir, what can we do for you? Come on.
Oh, you're the sergeant of pistol departments, aren't you?
Come on.
Sir.
Excuse me, sir. You have to get out of the way.
Sir, I know your inclination is wanting to assault me, Sergeant. Stop pushing me. I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get in the building. You can't come in the building.
You have no business here.
I do have business here. Stop acting like a savage. What are you doing? At this point, Sergeant Brian Fahey assaulted me yet again. And in the process of this assault, he turned off my camera, which violates my rights under Connecticut state law and the United States Constitution. This criminal needs to be held accountable. He is a danger to society and shouldn't be wearing a badge. Period. Fahey will probably use the same excuse as last time, that he thought my camera was a taser and that he only grabbed me to prevent me from falling backward. After he turns my camera off, Fahey then proceeds to get inches from my face, all of which was caught on the body camera of the female trooper, which I already submitted a FOIA request for. Stay tuned to the channel to see the body camera footage as soon as I get it. Sergeant Brian Fahey just took my camera yet again, the coward that he is. He just took my camera yet again and stopped it from recording, but the officer that talked to us in the parking lot, her body camera was recording. Look at him. In the flesh. He's here.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
You already told me you didn't have anything here.
Oh yeah, I just got to do some FOIA requests and things
Some
like that. A FOIA request for your body camera footage and Sergeant Brian Fahey's disciplinary records.
You can have it. Send it in writing.
Yeah.
Who's the guy behind you that you hold?
I have to conduct business here, Sergeant.
Sir, what can we do for you? Come on in.
Oh, you're the sergeant of pistol permits, aren't you?
Come on.
Go ahead. Come on in, sir.
Sir,
excuse me, sir. You have to get out of the way.
Sir, I know your inclination is wanting to assault me, Sergeant. Stop pushing me. I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get in the building.
You can't come in the building. You have no business here.
I do have business here. Stop acting like a savage. What are you doing?
Back up before I arrest you.
The security camera footage clearly shows Sergeant Brian Fahey violently take my camera from my possession, stopping it from recording. I want you all to take a moment and think about what would happen if one of us did this to a law enforcement officer.
Back up
Take
before
my
I
phone
arrest
again.
you.
I have other
Back
people
up
watching
before
you.
I arrest you.
And her body camera's on.
That's fine. Get
You
away
like
from
to
the
do
door.
things in
You
front of
don't need
people's
to
body
block the
camera.
door. Don't block the door.
No one's scared of you, Sergeant.
I didn't say you were. Don't
I'm not
block the
scared of
door.
you.
Don't block
I'm not
the door.
scared of you.
Don't
Sir,
block
I'm not
the
scared
of
door.
you. Just
Don't
back up.
block the door. Don't block the door.
Yeah, I'm not scared of you.
Don't block the door.
Do what you gotta do.
Don't block the door.
Do what you gotta do, because I'm not scared of you, Sergeant. I'm allowed to come into this building.
I don't care who you are.
Right now.
You spit in my
Get off
face.
my property
You're
right
going
now.
to jail now.
Get
Look
off
at
my
this.
property
Look
right
at
now.
this. He spit in my
Get off my
face.
pro-
You saw
You're
you're
right
going
in
to
my
jail.
face.
It's all being recorded.
I don't care.
I
Get
know you
off
don't
my
care.
property
Because you don't face any
right now.
consequences. Don't
This is
spit
the
in my
biggest
face.
mistake you ever
No,
made.
no, it's not.
This
It's
is
the biggest mistake you ever made. Look at the gun in his hand. He spit in my face. I want him arrested.
So we went through the assault statute, and there's nothing that specifically states that. Spitting on somebody is an assault. Turn around for me.
Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. This is ridiculous.
Line 86 on the M docket is Sean Paul Reyes.
He spit in my face. Disgusting, unhinged individual.
Would the situation have been different if you didn't have a camera there that day?
I would have been dead. He would have killed me.
What happened to Sean was absolutely ridiculous beyond belief.
Accountability comes for everybody. Accountability is coming for you.
The only person who committed a crime that day was Sergeant Brian Fahey. I'm looking forward to my day in court. I'm looking forward to be vindicated. I'm looking forward for accountability for Sergeant Brian Fahey.
Your recalling line 86 on the M docket is Sean Paul Reyes.
Good morning. Yes.
Good morning, Judge.
Your first jury election.
Judge Seeger, are you requesting that we enter pro forma not guilties in jury election on behalf of your client?
That's correct. Let's get into the program not get to the jury election pre-trial this morning, and we're going to request a date. The movie and panel that will record that is they'll move on September 9.
That's fine.
And if I may, because for Attorney Seeger's edification, I had a chance to speak with Attorney Kupperman. As I had indicated earlier and put on the record in the previous case, because of the complainant's prior professional relationship in this jurisdiction, there were some concerns that there might be an appearance of a conflict of interest. To avoid that, under our Connecticut standards, our chief's office has looked into that. They believe that there may be at least the appearance of a conflict of interest.
After my arraignment, I got a tip from a source that the real reason there's a conflict of interest in this case and they want to transfer it to a different district is because allegedly the new London State's attorney, Paul Narducci, grew up with Sergeant Brian Fahey and even played baseball with him. Mr. Narducci said in court it was a professional appearance of bias, but it looks like it was actually a personal one. They were allegedly friends. I am actively investigating this tip, so stay tuned for further updates.
And they are looking to transfer the case out to a different jurisdiction. We don't have that jurisdiction yet, but by September 9th, we definitely will. And I will notify Attorney Seeger soon, Mr. Reyes, as soon as a determination is made relative to that.
All right, understood. Thank you.
If you're and I'm not there. I apologize. Did the attorney come in already saying and file illegal appearances for Mr. Glover at this point?
He did, yes. The district lawyer appeared, and the next court date is to the next month.
I believe August 1st, Your Honor, but we can, if there's a change, we can work that out.
Yeah, my understanding is there's no fall on the 9th, so maybe the change that is great.
In two other matters, Your Honor, if I may, as I indicated to Attorney Kupperman, we are preparing discovery. We've been trying to get the discovery prepared, and that any discovery will be turned over to counsel within the parameters of our practice book sections concerning the dissemination of that information. I'd ask that to apply in this particular matter as well. And because there was a no contact ordered on the initial bond, the state would be looking to continue that. Just no contact with the complainant or the complainant's family, directly or indirectly, and no staying away from the complainant's private property.
All right, Attorney Seeger, any issues with that?
I'm not believe my phone had any interest in going on about complaining this better contribute to association insurance.
All right, we will add that as a condition of release. And sir, we will see you again on September 9th.
Understood.
Some words you're gonna say?
All right, everybody, I was arraigned today. Not guilty, of course. We all saw the video, right? At the end of the day, we all saw the video. We saw exactly what happened. Sergeant Brian Fahey, the Connecticut State Police, he is the one who engaged in criminal conduct, threatening in the first degree, reckless endangerment, breach of the peace. He engaged in the criminal misconduct, and yet I and my cameraman were just arraigned on felony charges and 2 misdemeanors.
Great.
This is an injustice. And Martin Luther King said it best, right? An injustice anywhere is a threat to justice anywhere. Yep. Everywhere. So at the end of the day, guys, I have a court date coming up September 9th. I want to say to everybody watching now, everybody that came here to support, look how many of you there are here. Thank you so much. I know people from Michigan, Texas. I've been meeting Massachusetts. Where else? Anybody else?
Yeah.
South Carolina, Connecticut, back here. Yeah. Corruptican. And this case proves that I've been talking about Corruptican for 4 years now. This is textbook Corruptican. The state's attorney in there for this judicial district, New London, Paul Narducci, he says, oh, you know, nice to meet you, Mr. Reyes. I appreciate how civil you've been. I appreciate, you know, it's fine, but the charges were dropped. Yeah. You can be nice to me all you want, but you're still committing acts of injustice against me. You are still committing acts of tyranny. With a smile on your face, right? With a smile on your face. So again, he's trying to get it transferred out of this district. That's what happened today. That's what they were talking about in the arraignment. They're trying to get the charges transferred out of this district because of an appearance of a conflict, because apparently Sergeant Fahey was a New London law enforcement officer for a while, and now he's a Connecticut State Police
officer. You know, $500,000 in the last 4 years in overtime. $500,000 for somebody who sits at a desk. $84,500 a year, per year.
More than that, he says.
More than that. More than that, right? He says more than that. He spit in my face. The disgusting, unhinged individual. Everybody here knows, and everybody watching, and everybody across the world knows, spitting in someone's face is the most vile and despicable thing anyone can do to another person. You're a coward. He only did it. He didn't spit in my face without that gun in his hand. Why did he go back inside and get his gun? Why did he just spit in my face when he was unarmed? Because he was a scared, corrupt coward. He's a coward. And I know you watch all the videos. I know they're all watching the videos. I just got more conditions put on me to not contact his family. I've never spoken to his family. In fact, I've seen videos where his family has been harassing peaceful protesters, giving them the middle finger, stopping traffic. His wife and his children have been doing, his adult children have been harassing people. I asked a question. I immediately backed off the porch. I did nothing illegal. I did nothing wrong. I'm sure everybody, how many of you want to know how Sergeant Brian Fahey got $84,500 a year?
I want to know. Everybody
Make some noise if you need to know that.
He's not the only one.
And that is the thing. And that's why this investigation that I'm conducting is not going to stop at Sergeant Fahey. It's going through, I'm looking at everybody's timesheets. I'm looking at everything. Because there's a reason why this is happening. And I am going to investigate the state police, the Groton Police Department. Oh, and you know what I found out? The police chief of Groton was a Connecticut State Trooper for 22 years. So he worked alongside Sergeant Brian Fahey for 22 years.
That's funny.
And then he gets a job at the police chief. Must be nice. These guys, they talk about how, you know, oh, we're underpaid. This guy's collecting a pension. The police chief of Groton is collecting a pension. And now he's a police chief, getting a six-figure salary.
Shame on them.
Double dipping against the taxpayers.
LTL Brian, LTL Media from Rentham, Massachusetts. Would the situation have been different if you didn't have a camera there that day?
I would have been dead.
You would have been dead.
He would have killed me.
Yeah, that's why he spit.
He would have killed me because he bumped into me several times, and this is why I love the camera. This is why they hate the camera, because the camera shows you, because imagine there wasn't a camera, I'd have been dead. He would have told you that I threatened him. He already said, he lied, I threatened his life. I never threatened his life, publicly or privately. He threatened my life. He was setting up a scenario where he could unload his clip into my body and take my life.
That's what he did.
Thank God for my cameraman, Tahim. He saved my life that day. He was heroic. He kept recording. I don't know too many people. Tahim didn't even flinch in the face of tyranny. Didn't even flinch. Held the camera steady. I've seen other people record the police. They're shaky and everything else. And I understand. I used to be that way. Tahim's first time recording the police, exercising his rights.
Give me a one back if we're back.
Working for me as a cameraman, and he didn't flinch.
Good man. The irony of that is when you stepped onto his porch, you went, oh, I'm being recorded. You backed off. The funny thing about it, if you didn't have a camera there that day, his camera footage would have probably disappeared.
Do we have any sound?
It didn't record.
Right.
Give me one if we have any sound.
No, of course. If he would, that would have. Now he has it. And I'm glad. I'm sure it's still going to disappear because it's going to show that I immediately started backing away.
Absolutely.
So, you know, at the end of voyeurism, I wasn't even recording. that's the crazy part. They charged me with felony voyeurism. Imagine that. Imagine somebody being charged with voyeurism for knocking on someone's door and asking them a question. Voyeurism. That's a disrespect to my reputation. That's like a sex crime. It's ridiculous. It's a felony. It's a felony. I get charged with a sex crime, yet his freak self spit in my mouth. He's a freak. He's a disgusting animal. I've said it from day one, and he's proven it every single time. He's a savage. He's an animal. He's a criminal. There is a lot of stories out there that I cannot tell right now, but stay tuned. There's a lot of stories that I have been hearing about this savage doing other things
to other individuals, criminal acts against other individuals. And I can't get into specifics because these people are terrified. It's multiple people, but they're terrified of him. They're terrified of him doing anything. And I've reached somebody from his old school reached out to me he was on the basketball team, and he's spit in his face. And I'm gonna bring him on the channel. I'm gonna get a sworn affidavit from him. This guy's a coward. He's been spitting in people's faces, and he hasn't received any consequences. I said in the video, I don't care. He's like, I don't care you're recording. I said, yeah, of course you don't, because you don't receive any consequences for your criminal actions. You know, a lot of people, oh, we're for law and order, we're for law enforcement. No, you're not. You're only for law and order when it benefits you, not when we all should have to held accountable for our crimes. Not just we the people, our public servants. Where is it people are like, oh, you just hate police? I'm not anti-law enforcement, I'm anti-tyranny, and you need to get it right. I'm anti-tyranny, every single one of us should be. This is the United States of America. We need to be anti-tyranny, pro-constitution, pro-freedom. These are public servants. They're supposed to serve the public. Excuse me. They're supposed to serve we the people. We have bootlickers and sheep out there that idolize these people like Fahey. Put them on a pedestal like they're better than us. They're public servants. They should be held to a high standard. Fahey should have been fired years ago. Not given $85,000 a year in overtime. He would have to have worked 12 hours a day, every single day for the last 5 years to have earned that much money lawfully. He would have had to. And ironically enough, I showed up at his house at 3 o'clock on a weekday and he was home.
Surprise!
Surprise, surprise!
How did you get the overtime?
How you getting the overtime? You're home at 3 o'clock.
You should check to see if he got paid during that time.
I will check. I've already FOIA requested his timesheets. I've already FOIA requested other state troopers' timesheets. I'm conducting a full investigation. I've hired a private investigator. I am working nonstop to determine everything. I think the police chief knew this was a conspiracy, obviously. You know, they try and, you know, they want to test our intelligence and they're like, oh, you know, you didn't see what you just saw. You know, he was the threat. I was the threat, apparently. But this was a conspiracy between the police chief of Groton and Sergeant Brian Fahey, who worked together for over 2 decades. So I'm going to look for a link between those two. They live in the same area. They work together. I am sure they're best of friends.
Lots of overtime together.
Tyrants, lots of overtime together, right? They probably worked lots of overtime together.
Hey, Sean,
there's a lot going on. Yes?
I've been trying to get a FOIA request from the state police, and every time I went there, they give me some sort of runaround. I went inside, got on the so-called bat phone, and, you know, the lady told me it would take 10 months to get it approved or get it back from them. You know, I don't even know who I was supposed to.
Well, that's because they don't want transparency. They have 5 days to respond, and then there's a statutory limit for them to give it to you. So they can ask for extensions, but you can take it to a FOIA commission. There's a FOIA commission that you can go to, and they will force them to hand over the documents, body camera footage, whatever you're looking for. So the FOIA commission here in Connecticut is probably the only good thing they have here in Connecticut, because the state's attorneys aren't elected. Where I'm from in New York, they're elected. District attorneys are elected by the people. These state's attorneys are appointed by a commission that's appointed by the governor of Connecticut. So there's no voting him out of office if he maliciously prosecutes me. The police department sets the bond, $75,000, and my poor cameraman, $50,000. Corrupticate.
Up until a few years ago in Connecticut, the maximum fine that the FOIA Commission could levy was $250.
Wow, $250 for the FOIA Commission.
Slap on the wrist, nothing. They would just eat it. Now it's up to $2,000.
Wow. Okay. Well, they're going to eat this. Listen, at the end of the day, we need to hold these tyrants accountable. We need to promote transparency. I appreciate all of you being here peacefully. I saw police going back and forth. I heard there was 10 officers around here earlier today, because they always try and paint us as the problem. We're the ones that are going to cause a scene. We're going to be violent. But all I see is peaceful patriots here, peaceful freedom lovers. That's all we are. We want to hold this animal accountable, and we will. I will do everything in my power to hold him accountable. Because Sergeant Brian Fahey, go ahead.
Judging by his behavior to you on camera, would Fahey issue a gun permit to somebody that behaved just like him?
Of course he wouldn't. He would not issue a gun permit to somebody who acted like him. And the fact that this psycho is in charge of who gets gun permits or not is absolutely ridiculous. He shouldn't have a gun. His gun should be taken from him. He shot a man in 2014, was suspended or under investigation for 2 years. 2 years. I'm looking into that. There's a lot here, ladies and gentlemen. There is a lot to look into. IA has buried all the complaints against him. I've talked to so many people who have told me, yeah, I filed a complaint against Fahey before. Well, I didn't see it when they handed me his jacket. Nothing was there. It's like he was the perfect officer for the last 20 years. And what he's doing is he's gearing up. He's trying to make as much. He's on pace to make $100,000 in overtime this year, 2025. Wow. And he's gearing up because in Connecticut, your last 3 years are what determine your pension. And then what he's going to do, he's going to retire. He's going to get a nice pension from the taxpayers here in Connecticut. And then he's going to go work for the Groton Police Department and collect another check. It's ridiculous. I can't speak directly to Fahey because the coward put order of protection against me, so I can't have any sort of third-party contact with him or his family, or go to the Connecticut State Police, or go to anywhere close to him in Groton. But, you know, I will just say generally, accountability comes for everybody. And we the people will hold you guys accountable. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I really appreciate it. I want to meet and shake every one of your hands. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I couldn't do this without you. Thank you. Stay tuned. Accountability is coming for you.
For me personally, is I can't stand like authoritarian control. I mean, what happened to Sean was absolutely ridiculous beyond belief, and the fact that there are no good cops that will stand up to the bad cops in the state of Connecticut, except for that one officer who on that gentleman's channel up there. And he saw it too. He was at it a few days ago, and the good cop actually said, "Hey, spitting is bad." That's it. Where's everybody else? I mean, where are we in America in 2025 where there are no good cops who are saying, hey, that's wrong. That's not what we're about. None of them are doing it. So we have to, this is getting beyond control.
Sounds like common sense to me.
Yes, exactly. And then it's like this blue thin line, Nazi-like, authoritarian, egotistical trip that all cops are on seems just beyond, what the citizens want, or, it's like... They weren't even elected into positions of complete authoritarian control, and it's like we're going more towards 1940 Nazi Germany than we are 2025 America.
The fact of the matter is that regardless of where the position of the gun was, for him to do that after he'd already retreated into his home, number one, he can't claim that he was in fear for his safety or anybody else's safety. He came back out. And number two, this is just unlawful. I mean, if you or I were to do that, we'd be in jail right now.
No doubt, no doubt.
This is the straw that's breaking the camel's back as far as I'm concerned. I've been waiting for years and years and years, right from the beginning, to take some time off work. I drove 1,000 miles from northern Michigan to get here for this very reason. So, I hate to see that our efforts towards democracy are being thwarted in a very corporate and very systemic fashion.
Just here to support Sean, and we got to get Fahey fired.
Think that's going to happen, though?
With this corrupt kid? No.
We just want to do our part, and we've been doing a lot of online support, but it's nothing like being out here, you know what I mean? So my husband's been really following a lot of First Amendment auditors.
Yep, there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah.
It's good. You got to stand up for what you're constitutionally protected for.
I think it's interesting that the state's attorney's office here, I to the state's attorney, Paul Narducci for New London Judicial District many times inside the courtroom, and he was very nice, very cordial with me. He told me thank you for being so civil, and he told me good luck. I said, why do I need luck? The law is the law. And then I came to find out that the chief state's attorney's office is trying to transfer this case to another district because apparently Sergeant Brian Fahey was a New London police officer, Connecticut State Trooper, as we all know now. So they're trying to get it transferred to a different judicial district. I don't know what district they're going to transfer it to, but I'm hoping that just justice prevails wherever it is. The Constitution doesn't stop at districts. This injustice is an injustice anywhere you're going to prosecute it. It's going to be a malicious prosecution. I'm calling on whatever state's attorney ends up having this case and prosecuting this case to decline to prosecute. I'm looking forward to my day in court. I'm looking forward to be vindicated. I'm looking forward for accountability for Sergeant Brian Fahey.
This incestuous nature of all the law enforcement agencies, that's what the need to move this is all about. They're inbred. All the different. Right. So where do you go that there isn't those kind of connections?
Right. Yeah. There is nowhere you can go. He's a state police officer, right? So obviously he has connections everywhere, and he worked in New London for 20 years. For a little while, and the Groton police chief, I just found out, worked in Connecticut State Police for 20 years. So it's all intertwined. You're right. It's all intertwined, and I don't know where I can get a fair shake, but the good thing is I will have a jury of my peers here in Connecticut that will decide the outcome. I hope it doesn't get that far. I really hope it doesn't get that far. Just the elements, voyeurism, criminal trespassing, breach of the peace, they're not there. Anybody, you don't need a law degree to know that those charges aren't valid.
That's what's most amazing. You see the video. It's not a surprise.
Right.
How do they look at that and say, you're the criminal?
I have no idea. I don't understand it. Again, this is just more of the government protecting themselves, because if he would have just said, I want to dismiss the charges today, he opens up the Groton Police Department, the state police, to massive lawsuits for accountability, and they want to protect each other. So I don't know how they take a look at that video and see that I am the aggressor. I'm the one who committed a crime. The only person who committed a crime that day was Sergeant Brian Fahey and the Groton Police Department, because they violated my constitutional rights. That is, violation of my rights under color of law is a federal crime.
Was there ever any discussion about dismissing the charges?
Never. I've never had any discussions with the state's attorney. Like I said, he told me, thank you for being so civil.
Be a model prisoner.
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you for being so civil. It's nice to meet you. How was your drive? Very cordial, very nice guy. As he's maliciously prosecuting me. We'll see what happens.
We're here in support of Long Island Audit and what transpired with Sergeant Fahey. And we're here to support Long Island. What's up, Danny?
Because that's
yeah, I got you. I'll stop it right now and take it down. I'll start it again. I got
Thank
you.
I'm sorry.
I thought you knew, so I would have told you.
All right, guys. We got constitutional state right there, guys. From we got Sean speaking right now.
Like, they're better than us. They're public servants. They should be held to a high standard. Fahey should have been fired years ago, not given $85,000 a year in overtime. You would have to have worked 12 hours a day, every single day for the last 5 years to have earned that much money lawfully.
Where's
He would have had to. Ironically enough, I showed up at his house at 3 o'clock on a weekday and he was home. Surprise, surprise! How you getting the overtime? You're home at 3 o'clock. I will check. I've already FOIA requested his timesheets. I've already FOIA requested other state troopers' timesheets. I'm conducting a full investigation. I've hired a private investigator. I am working non-stop to determine everything. I think the police chief knew this was a conspiracy, obviously. They try and, they want to test our intelligence in the same area. They work together. I am sure they're best of friends. Tyrants. Time together, right? They probably work lots of overtime together. There's a lot going on. Yes?
I've been trying to get a FOIA request from the state police, and every time I went there, They give me some sort of runaround. I went inside, got on the so-called bat phone, and you know, the lady told me it would take 10 months to get it approved or get it back from them. You know, I don't even know who I was supposed to.
Well, that's because they don't want transparency. They have 5 days to respond, and then they also, there's a statutory limit for them to give it to you. So they can ask for extensions, but you can take it to a FOIA commission. There's a FOIA commission that you can go to, and they will force them to hand over the documents, body camera footage, whatever you're looking for. So the FOIA commission here in Connecticut is probably the only good thing they have here in Connecticut, because the state's attorneys aren't elected. Where I'm from in New York, gun permits or not is absolutely ridiculous. He shouldn't have a gun. His gun should be taken from him. He shot a man in 2014, was suspended or under investigation for 2 years. 2 years. I'm looking into that. There's a lot here, ladies and gentlemen. There is a lot to look into. IA has buried all the complaints against him. I've talked to so many people who have told me, yeah, I filed a complaint against Fahey before. Well, I didn't.
We want to member. We need your member berries.
Yeah, I have some words to say. You need to turn your life around. Clearly you have the addiction problem and I'm just your whipping boy.
See it when they handed me his jacket. Nothing was there. It's like he was the perfect officer for the last 20 years. And what he's doing is he's gearing up. He's trying to make as much. He's on pace to make $100,000 in overtime this year, 2025. And he's gearing up because in Connecticut, your last 3 years are going to determine your pension. And then what he's going to do is he's going to retire. He's going to get a nice pension from the taxpayers here in Connecticut. And then he's going to go work for the Groton Police Department and collect another check. It's ridiculous. I can't speak directly to Fahey because the coward put order of protection against me, so I can't have any sort of third-party contact with him or his family or go to the Connecticut State Police anywhere close to him in Groton. But you know, I will just say generally, accountability comes for everybody, and we the people will hold you guys accountable. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I really appreciate it. I want to meet and shake every one of your hands. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you. Stay tuned. Accountability is coming for you.
USA! USA! USA!
Marcy. Good work up in Marcy.
Leroy, keep recording.
Yeah.
Folks,
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Rocky from Rocky Radio Show, maybe Sean tomorrow will be on the air with me if he has time from 8 to 10. 949newsnow.com. You'll get it on your phone. I've been on the air for 10 years every Saturday, and last Saturday, even heeding some warning like Rocky, don't go against the police. My father was chief of police in Italy. I was a Navy sergeant in Italy before coming here. What's going on with Sean and with all of us? I'm about to sue the city of Norwich and the mayor. Why?
I watched it.
August 19th, they wanted me arrested. Be arrested because I wouldn't disclose my name and my last name. August 19th, Norwich, Connecticut. Check it out. Tomorrow morning, if Sean has a chance, you'll call in. I will definitely tell my audience my experiences. We, the people, if we don't take what is ours, I don't want nothing from nobody. What are liberties? The freedom of speech, freedom of religion, it's ours. We don't have to ask. Do I have to ask permission to breathe? No. Do I have to ask permission to walk? No. They constantly infringe upon our liberties. Why? Because they can. Wait a minute. Unless we speak out.
And we got to pay for it?
That's what we're doing. Unless we stand and say, you know something? They told me I could take still pictures, the sergeant. Very nice. I said, okay. Modern camera can do pictures and video. I was going to do pictures. They told me not to take pictures here. 2 seconds later, come back. Sorry, you can't take any pictures. By the way, we need your bag. You ain't get my bag. My bag is my person. Fourth Amendment. You told me not to take pictures. I won't take pictures because you have to go through the right. But no, go bring the camera back to your car. I ain't. That's part of me. That's mine. We have to stand up for what is ours. Thank you. God bless America.
Thank you,
There is no trying to get in.
Well, yeah, we
either into it or not, right?
We just sat in front of our post office, and some gave all gave some. One had bone spurs, and we were getting crap in the street, and I'm like,
It's amazing. Almost as ridiculous as that, but
Yeah.
this is the crazy situation. Thanks for doing what you do. Absolutely. Thanks for being a fan, man. We appreciate it. Oh yeah, I watch it every
next
day.
time, come around sometime.
All right. Hey, well, I'm going to
The
be back
cops are
here.
actually pretty good in my town.
Yeah?
I asked for, I pulled over. They had a woman pulled over in a parking lot. I went over. I said, "Hi, I know I'm legally allowed to do this." He said, "You're legal. You're fine. You can just stand over there." And they were great. They had badge numbers, no problem. Still need to meet the rest of the squad, but those two were very nice. So that's what we want to see. That's the point that we're here.
It's crazy that we see anything but that. It's a telephone. It's a telephone in 2025. There's a camera produced on the back of every single phone.
Representing New London guys, New London, Connecticut. Here with MAA Audits.
Trying to get, bad
We got
information.
Fappa here.
Information that we weren't supposed to have. You think we'd be going out and doing like that out in the
Reyes.
public? Yes, sir.
And Leroy Truth.
Randy, it was great to see you. Yeah, man.
Hi, Randy.
Nice to see you. I took a couple pictures with Mr. John Paul, took a couple videos, and we were walking in. There were other people on their phones in the courtroom that I saw, and I was like, I don't think they're gonna single me out. So I walk in, I just go like this around the courtroom. Got deputy or shit, I don't know if he was the chief, if he was a marshal or what, come up to me. Snatched it out of my hands and forcefully led me right out the building and said I was done for the day. And just great.
We're never done for the day. We got backup for backups.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna have to go figure it out as far as what the situation is right now. But
I think once this disperses, I think they'll give it to you.
Okay. Can't breathe.
Can't breathe.
Why is he under arrest? Why you stop that shit? Fucking gangbangers! Fucking gangbangers! Run, you fucking bitches!
Let the money to fucking get him.
You don't have a right to take that! That woman's a public
Pussies! Lock the door! What the hell just happened? I don't know. I was down there. I gotta get money to get him out, man. What happened?
I got it on video.
What happened? I was down there.
What is only the people that got to them and just attacked like that? They knew nothing about it.
Ripped it out of her hand.
I have an announcement. The citizen arrested that gentleman. Took her phone.
He ripped it off her hand.
He ripped it out of her hand.
Paul tried to rip it back.
Yes, but if you read the sign, it doesn't say, it says courtrooms.
All because of that one piece of shit. That's called larceny.
Hi, I'm not gonna bang him.
That's right, you're right, they did.
I was right in the corner there.
And like I said, people, what if we the people just pulled that shit and just attacked on the government? They would have no choice but to stop
right.
Guys, look, it's fucking loud, guys.
Big tough guys, you know, when there's 10 of them jumping on one guy. I was down there.
I was putting shit in one of the new iPhones, the big ones, and
This gentleman represents a terrorist
They're probably Paul's. Yeah, we went in there to try to get.
Yeah, but you can't see even if they fucked up and did that to her, you can't go back and try to take it from him. Like, it's just, you're always gonna lose. That's a losing battle. That's dumb. That's dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Where's the warrant?
You want to give me $1,000, Rick?
Where's the warrant?
They can't just take your fucking chaos going on over here.
That's one of my good friends. He jumped, dude. There's nothing more gangbanger than that. Right. I didn't see what started it, but when I came up, they were whooping and he wasn't doing anything. I grabbed her for people and they couldn't cuff him. A guy in see what happened when he grabbed the phone? See what happened when that guy grabbed the phone? It didn't happen to that chief. Are more dangerous than the piece of police. shit. This whole
here.
He was smirking the whole time. He tried to get it back.
Stolen, not confiscated.
Got it back. And that's when they threw him to the ground. Yeah, no. Could you imagine if you have 100,000 civilians that snap like that and just start attacking the government?
Feet away from it. The riot started. I didn't see her resist.
This is exactly how violence stops. You got a piece of shit. One piece of shit on the opposite side.
The chief walked by her and said, "Everybody out." And then when she turned her face, he snatched the phone.
They try to attack him. They try to come at him.
You seem like the nicest guy in the world. Oh my God, you just people love you. I can tell. You bet you I love you.
Unbelievable. This poor guy.
Yeah, they came after him.
You want to return the property you stole? You condescending, uneducated, narcissistic tyrants. I call you cunts, because that's what you are.
Not that poor guy.
Show that again? I don't think we'll get the other one back either. This phone
See how this is people we are powerless right now because of these pieces of shit.
We give you your phones, we get ours?
Where on this earth can you do that to somebody? As a gang, you can get away with it. As long as you got that government, you're good to go. This government needs to be disbanded. Everybody stop paying fucking taxes.
And I didn't get his name because it was so...
The chief.
Oh, no. He was a police officer.
He said chief.
The chief.
That was the chief. Chief of the police? Not police.
Yes, ma'am.
It was a marshal. I tried to
They said the marshal.
I don't know what they call him. I call him a piece of shit. Because that's what he is.
When you give everybody else's phones back. This is one of them. This is Marshall's. Police officer.
They're just trying to figure out.
So the irony is we have one of the police officers' phone.
We trade. We'll do an even trade.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This whole happened because they took your phone.
Snatched her phone.
They snatched your phone. The words are important. They snatched
Didn't
your
say it
phone,
was
and then
evidence.
the gentleman
The chief marshal snatched her phone.
took the phone from the marshal to give it back to you?
Yes.
Oh, yes, Marshall. But they wanted me to identify myself to get my phone. You heard she said, oh, I think it's pretty curious. My husband. He's on my lawn. I don't have my idea.
Oh, I got it all. I got it done right up. My phone was... Hey, look at this is how I do my phone. Right? It's recording. I put it on. I was like,
I thought it was just going to come out and support Sean and...
my phone in my hand, so he Everybody else, you're gonna
Absolutely. None of us should be.
I do watch the YouTubers and all of it.
So I
There are too many incidents happening.
So we have one of the marshal's phone there. So we're willing to do an even trade for this phone, for her phone, that was snatched out of her hand, like legitimately snatched by the chief marshal of the courthouse.
That's not even a lobby.
No, I was in Foyer.
Right there, right in the corner.
So can you
do
me a favor?
Yes.
Can you just bring me back to the beginning?
All right, can I say
fucking grab people's phones, okay? On a law, nope, that doesn't contain to outside foyers in a courthouse. But these fucking courthouses everywhere throughout the United States, they're all the fucking...
Yeah, hold on one moment.
You know, they just have different people running around.
What your fucking job is, bitch.
Public. And people wonder why I get mad when I do this shit, right?
I'm sorry, I'm not being allowed. Email for the complaint. I just need fucking names. I'm flamboyant. I'm the one that speaks up. You know? You know what? People don't like the way I do my videos. I'm getting better. The ones I meet.
Yes. Fucking violent.
And where am I? Sorry. Oh, where am I calling you back?
I lost my car. I got it now.
I only got it. I appreciate it.
All right, I'll give them a call. Thank you for your information.
Imagine if there was no
No worries. All right, I just gotta sit down here and I'm busy.
Before you give him a call,
yes,
can you just bring me back to the beginning? How did this all start?
Well, people walked in very peacefully, no problem. We stood off to the sides of the corner. I was in the absolute corner. My walker, right in the corner, right next to this nice guy.
In the lobby.
No, in the foyer.
In the foyer, right?
Yeah, in the foyer. I was
inside this courthouse, public courthouse, decided they would confiscate my wife's phone.
I'm shaking because I'm just
The guard came outside the courthouse, reached around the corner of the fucking door,
I was
and
standing with
snatched
him,
her
and
phone,
he just
saying,
snatched it out of my hand.
He was outside.
And now I actually have
She was
to call the
inside
marshal.
the lobby, but it
because
doesn't
they
say
won't
anything
give me
about
my
fucking
phone.
videotaping.
I have
Come
to
out and
call
act like that.
their office.
And how did it
Where's
go
your gang
from your
boy?
phone getting
Here we go.
taken
Where's your
to
gang
another
boy?
phone?
Here you go.
You can get your
Where's your
phone.
gang
I know
boy?
it's someone was out here to speak with you, this lady.
Why are you stealing property?
I'm coming, hon. I'm disabled.
You like working with thieves?
Oh, the doors?
You like working with thieves? Send them out.
Can we get a public apology?
Yeah, send them out.
Can we get a public apology?
Can we get the police here? Has anybody called to report this crime?
Where's my property?
I know.
No!
Hey!
Why don't you fucking go back in there?
You fucking pussy! Look at your head, you pussy! Yo,
got it in his
don't
hand.
fuck with that because they're gonna jump.
Where's my property? I'm
This cocky little fucker with the fucking road rash on his head for sucking his boss's dick needs to get fucked. Trying to do some confrontation. Will you fucking got one?
There will probably be cops.
The chief is under arrest at this time. You are harboring a criminal. You are harboring a criminal. You are also subject
They're
to
the ones that
arrest.
incited the violence. They're the ones that are inciting everything that's happening here right fucking now because they don't know how to fucking act.
And I would fall.
So when I croak from a heart attack, you guys can look in the mirror and go, "We did a job."
Is the door locked?
I don't think it's legally locked.
Oh, I'm getting right up there.
The door should be open. It's locked.
Oh, the doors are locked, guys. Yes.
Somebody call the fire marshal.
I have to call the marshal to get my cell phone back. I was given the number. Oh, Jim, I need your phone. Well, they have mine.
Ridiculous people.
I can't believe this. I came out for a good cause and I get stolen from. I get fucking
Somebody come out.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to me. I really appreciate it.
No, they like to incite
violence.
I'm gonna shut this down for a little bit.
My
so
walker, and if I
my
can't stop thinking about that. Thank you. Thank you for letting me.
You're welcome.
No, I'm getting up here.
Your wife should report this crime. Hey, can we get a real cop here instead of these posers? Can we get these guys arrested in these costumes? Can we get these fools arrested? They just came out and jumped somebody. Like 6 on 1.
We'll talk to them. We'll come talk to you. Yeah, absolutely. Let me just talk to them. Sure. Just let me go inside.
Looking at his report. I don't want to deal with him.
Let me go.
Sergeant Fake.
Fucking posers.
Officer Marshall.
You're not going to use them, buddy.
Officer Marshall. I have your phone.
Posers. I lost.
Oh! I have Officer Marshall's phone. If I may please have it?
No,
I would
we're not
rather give
until
it
we
to
get the
Marshall
other one
myself.
back.
Well, unfortunately, if it's found property, I'll
Anybody
take it.
see it now?
Why didn't I hand it to Marshall myself? Make it because it's Marshall.
Why do they put their gloves on people?
For arrest.
Exactly, to put their hands on people.
Can I get the Marshall? Why did someone come out here?
Do you recognize these funds?
Go get her phone, please.
Hey, can we get them charged? Can we get them charged for this? Nice fucking dick.
See, because she's
That's
trying to
your
get a
fault,
fucking
punk.
phone.
That's your fault, punk.
This shit, people.
Wow, she just fell down the stairs.
Fucked up hard,
What
man.
the fucking happens if these little posers didn't steal her? Can we get them
Someone
charged?
get that on camera.
Can we get these charged? Dumbasses don't even know what they're doing.
Hey, can I tell you how this all took a
She had her phone. It took place because they don't know.
The chief marshal.
The chief marshal in there, right? Thinks he can steal people's phones. So he stole this lady's $1,500 phone, and some other guy took it out of his hand. And what happened to that? Right? They gangbanged him over here.
All on camera.
Right? When that asshole is the main reason why this is all happening. Right here and now. Because of that piece of shit chief.
No, he waited for her. He waited for her to turn her face, and then he walked out,
so then when,
snatched it.
When somebody tried to swipe it back off of him, that's when they all started swiping it off him.
It was a gang initiation. It was a gang
He needs to be arrested.
Gang initiation. 6 dudes can't arrest one guy.
You gotta have it.
6 guys can't arrest one. 6 people can't arrest one guy. Are you gonna charge?
Quit.
Fucking all of them.
Swiped my phone.
Size of a baseball.
Didn't even say anything.
Well, he said you can't film in here. I said I will, sir.
Okay.
I didn't yell at him. I didn't use anything.
If anything, he should have asked you to leave. Because they do, listen, I'm not sticking up for them, and it's not right,
No,
and it's
I
not legal.
understand that.
But they do have a fake policy that says you can't. But at the end of the day, that policy doesn't trump your rights. That's a public FOIA. You can record in there. The only reason we can't is because nobody's fought it yet. But every other state, not every, but most states, you can record in there. And it's to protect them. It's not for anything else. It's to protect these fucking idiots. So
They don't.
and then what happens? They took your phone. Did they kick you out?
Yeah.
So they took your phone.
They pushed everyone
Why
out.
did they fucking just kick you out then? Why did they steal your property?
That's a good question because
They don't have a warrant. They're not even real.
don't know what happened to my info.
The chief marshal waited for her to turn her face right when he was
did it
walking
like
out.
Little pussy move. And then they
Yeah,
came
Sean
out.
leave.
So what happened with Paul?
Because I got to show him my ankle.
Hey, what happened? What happened with Paul? So what happened?
Okay,
Because that's my buddy.
I'm sorry.
It's not. I feel like crying. Like I really. That's my fucking boy, man.
I didn't see the whole incident.
fucking
I
jumped
turned
him, man.
around right there where all that grass is flattened, and they started beating the snot out of him
I
for
know.
no reason.
I got up here when that was happening, and I didn't know what was happening because I was down
It doesn't
there.
matter.
I was getting the card to talk to you. That's what I remember.
Ow, this is killing me.
I wish I could fix
Did you
it,
ask
but I-
those people down there?
Okay, so
I want to try and get
so
it in
basically,
again.
instead of just asking you to go out, they stole your property without a warrant, without a lawful purpose.
You have an ice
And
pack
then-
she can get for her ankle in there?
And then what happened?
Holy shit!
Yeah, no, it's getting big. Did somebody call 911?
we need to call.
Someone
You think that's broken?
It's broken.
We need.
I'm gonna try and have them.
I mean,
does anybody live around here?
She needs to get ice.
That's you wouldn't have been up there if they didn't steal fucking property.
broken.
Is this the size of a baseball?
You guys got a
I'm
car?
so angry with the system.
You guys got a car, right?
Yeah, my husband drives anyway.
I'll go wait.
Hi, honey. Honey, look at this.
I know, I seen your ankle. Bro,
I'm just scared.
No, I won't let you.
Oh, they're coming.
I would get in the way.
Can you guys
Wheel you down?
watch this interaction, take the interaction?
Reel her into the circle.
Hey, who's Eddie? Follow me with the camera. Can you? I'm gonna push her down, but she wants it recorded.
All right.
Hey, can we get these charged, bro? Do your job.
Hey, recording.
Her ankle's broken. It's
Recording
broken.
stops.
Anybody else want to take a look at this? Ooh.
Oh fuck! I gotta get another batteries. Give me 2 seconds. Will you wait 1 second?
Oh, I
Yeah, yeah.
can't stand on
I'm gonna go
do
get
not.
next.
No, don't stand on that.
Get out here and arrest them dudes.
My good God.
Right here.
But I'm not leaving. Yeah, I'm out of here right now.
I know you are.
It's my fucking boy, man.
I
Hi,
know.
can I have my phone? I tripped.
She's going to the hospital for property.
Then I was alone.
Keep those doors unlocked.
Why?
Because they're scared. Officer safety.
God forbid.
Can
I
we
was
get her
alone.
phone? She's going to the hospital. Thieves.
Dude, look what happened. I'm just asking for my phone. I didn't do anything wrong.
No,
I
they're-
did nothing wrong. I was snapped. I ended up on the stairs. I spoke a little bit, one of the officers.
Yeah, and the
he
young
was
one
actually,
seems all right.
The young, yeah.
I'll give him that. The other one is the fucking punk that was hiding.
She just fell down the stairs.
She was pushed down the stairs, actually.
Basically, yeah. She was basically pushed.
Where'd the other Eddie? Oh, right.
The cops kept crowding the stairs.
You want me to push you, or are they going to take you?
No, you can push her.
Here, hold this.
They're good. Leo's gonna fill them in.
You got no handles?
Nope.
Here, I'll grab the sides,
sir.
all right?
Thank
You want her up by the truck? Okay.
how about I stay here and you can do your thing first?
Yeah, I'm not trying to get in the way of you.
Oh,
I'm sorry, man.
it's I have neuropathy and this is
Yeah.
definitely.
I thought I was going to have to push you.
Yeah, you good. Grab here, Mike.
Oh, yeah. I don't want Well, I mean, hold it while they're doing it.
I landed on my back.
Is there a camera? Camera.
They kept crowding the doorway.
They sent out about 8 cops. Well, not cops, fake cops.
They kept crowding the doorway, and she kept backing up, and then she backed up as far as falling down.
No. Oh Lord. I'm ready, bro.
I don't think you're ready. No, Marshall.
The marshal has my phone.
The chief marshal.
Girls out here get them arrested. You work with a bunch of losers, bro. Look at that face. Look like trash, dude. You look like trash. Work with a bunch of thieves.
Anything wrong?
Paul,
I did
where's my
nothing
phone?
wrong. I wasn't swearing.
That's
I
right.
wasn't anything.
You can swear.
People have feelings.
They
so-
stole your fucking prize.
Oh, that's-
Hey, she's going to the hospital. Hey, hero, hero.
How's they doing? They ignore us. We the people that, hey buddy, you dropped your gloves.
Sir, you dropped your gloves.
Ah!
Oh, thank you, God.
I know you're doing what you gotta do. I'm good.
They're just stabilizing your foot.
Oh my God, no, that just. They're just trying to stabilize it. I don't get it. I wasn't swearing. I wasn't nothing. I didn't do a thing wrong.
You said
and
the
this
words.
happened.
You
A
said
poor man got tackled over there. They were beating him. He did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. And if anyone says you get what you deserved, no, I didn't. I'm handicapped and they took my phone. I did not get what I deserved.
That's right.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get your phone back.
I was. Where's your life? Put it towards me. Hi, I am on field, whatever your name is. I was on the stairs. I was filming in the foyer. I was just standing there with my walker doing my thing. The cop asked me to stop filming, snatched the phone out of my hand. I've been asking for it. I had to get up on the steps because one of the cops would come down. And the other? I'm joking. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. My husband will take that because it's got my stuff in it. Dan. Oh, no. I broke the back. I'm like the best occupation. Yeah, I didn't want
I'll talk to you. You got my number, right?
Yeah, he has my number. I'll text you, give you updates.
We'll talk later.
Yes.
How do you guys take it?
It's a freaking nightmare out here.
I hold you all the same.
No.
If one's a piece of shit, you're all a piece of shit. If you don't quit now.
Now you're gonna have to come back.
Phone, guys.
Well, have you called?
No, not yet.
Oh, I need that number.
Don't call here. Call him.
Oh, he has my fucking sweetheart.
That's what I would do. Because that's when I called him and told him they took my shit. You're not supposed to take anything. But
It's hurting, guys. I will keep you all
Thank you.
updated. Thank you.
Get better.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Now my wife's going to the hospital.
She's
Because
going to
you're
the
lucky
hospital?
Fucking marshals at the courthouse don't know how to.
I got my boys for me. I got to
She's gonna need her phone to call someone.
Why is this live and live?
Take it on.
Public buildings. Hero. Hero.
I'm trying to realign her. And I still don't have my phone, but my husband will, and he will keep everyone updated. He's going to send messages to Dan. So, you guys understand? We're good. Thank you again.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right. No problem. New London Fire. Paramedics. So this is for the guy that got arrested. Constitution. Hey, Danny. Think they're gonna... Hey, Dan. Must have beat the living Christ out of him.
Heroes! Heroes! Fucking heroes! Look at them all. There's no signs, right?
No signs.
That's a handicap. One says reserved parking.